Hey everybody, just got out today and started digging with 65 Aussie B and Tulsa Pull Tab Finder and G-Man Tuna Can and Tulsa 65 Aussie B's nephew, and I just pulled my first wheat.
Hold on a second now.
Still out here digging. It's been a while. I got a mystery find. I'm not sure. It doesn't really look like a coin. It's more like a button. Yep, that's what it is. It's going to be a Navy button. Well, that's a cool find. Clean it up and show you home. Had a new location, and I think I just got a ring. Just a junk ring, but still a ring. Oh, gold! On a late afternoon hunt with G-Man Tuna Can and after work hunt, and well, I thought I had me something good here. I pulled it out and wiped that off, and that was shining. I got down right there. You can see where it's wore through to the copper. That's still cool. Well, I think I might be back near where a clothesline might have been, because I just got a 64 copper penny right here and just moved that far, and just pulled this great seal button. So got meat for miles on it, as they say. Shank's bent over and it's kind of caved in a little on the back, but that's a cool relic. I'll keep it. Out here today with G-Man Tuna Can, and just walking across this lot, and I'd say maybe with the shotgun shell. I don't know if you think the same thing, but it might have been some stolen goods that got dumped out here. We're in an old bulldozed lot. Looks like, what did I do with it?
Right here, this one.
Yeah, that very well could be a gold chain.
Nice little cameo. Look at this. I think it is gold. It's 10 karat right there. See it.
Man, my first gold. I didn't even have to dig it.
That's a big one. It's going to be a long chain.
Yeah, so you can pull it out of there.
10 karat with a little cameo on it. Let's see. It's pretty twisted up.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Look at that.
And the chain say 10K on it too.
The hook says 10K. Let's see if it says it up here too. It says 10 karat there too.
Awesome.
Yeah, that is cool.
Looks like some probably cheaper watches.
Holy cow, look at this.
Seiko.
That is just cool.
Yeah, my wife is gonna love that.
She watches the videos, so we can't hide that one. Hold on.
You got silver? Stainless steel
I don't
back.
think so. No.
Yeah, it looks kind of cheap, doesn't it?
It's neat though.
Oh, a little kid's watch.
Huh. Looks like an older watch there.
Have a brand on it?
Yeah, Burnus or Benrus. I don't know. I don't know fancy watches. Obviously, I don't wear one.
That one doesn't even have a face on it anymore.
Little bands. There's.
Looks like the find's going to be this one.
That is pretty cool. Oh, there's a hook in there.
Heaven's gift.
How about that?
I knew I'd find gold sooner or later. I just didn't have to metal detect it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Still in this same spot where I found the necklace and all the watches. I've already put one more watch laying right there beside where my detector is, and looked over and laying on top of the ground like everything else just about. And this was laying there. It's not real stones, it's Avon, but it does say 925 on the pendant and on the necklace. Pretty good little chunk of silver. I'll take it. Still in this same place, and I just popped a little cheap adjustable ring out of the hole. Oop. Looks like some of this stuff may have been like out of a little kid's jewelry box. Oh, it's a cross. Kind of swings loose on the ring. I believe that's just going to be a cheapie. Still in the same spot. I was running my pinpointer across the top of the ground right there, and there's a Hot Wheels car still brand new in the package. Never found one like that. Well, I hadn't pulled it out yet. Still in the same little spot here, and right there looks like I might have some more gold. Ah, it's like a tie tack. Ah, it's not going to be gold though. Get back to you, find something else. Hey everybody, I'm going to do a wrap up of about the last, I think there's probably 3, maybe 4 hunts that I've been on. It's a little bit of clad, there's like a little over $1.50 there. These plates found in an old area, thought really neat, still wet. They got Chinaman on them, like some old China plates. An old bullet, a modern button, marble, a little aluminum ring. The only old coin, this whole group here is 42S wheat, and an old national key. Thought I found me a big piece of silver, but it's the plating was off of it right there, so got pretty excited at first, but it's copper or silver copper plated, or silver plated copper. Got a button, looks like it's probably off of like a Peacoat navy, but it's more modern. That's plastic underneath the plating on it. Got this in an old part of down close to the downtown area of Tulsa, in an old house that was torn down. Probably World War II. It's in good shape, other than it look like where either lawnmower got it or bulldozer. But it was bulldozing that lot. But it was under the ground a ways, so it might have been a lawnmower at one time. It's still in really good shape. I was hunting with G-Man tuna can, and you guys have already seen the clips, but come across a pile of jewelry. Some of it was buried a little ways under the ground, some of it wasn't. All these watches were laying there. There's a Hannah Montana watch, and this is a Seiko, and I don't remember seeing a make on that one. That's some off-brand woman's watch. This is a Waltham. The oldest one that we could, that we know is oldest is this one here. It's a Benris, and it has a serial number down here. And so my wife, my beautiful wife, did some research online, looked it up, and by looking up the serial number and also knowing that you can see those 3 stars right there, just by looking up the serial number, this watch was manufactured in 1950. So it's one of the older probably out of these here, other than maybe this one Seiko. There was this Hot Wheels car, 1982, little Monte Carlo rally car. It looks like it got run over by the lawnmower maybe, but it was still in the package. The paper part of it had rotted away, but it was still up inside this plastic package when I found it. Don't find too many Hot Wheels in that good shape. And then a big first for me is gold. It's my first gold. It's 10K, just the bezel and then right on the back side of this part right here it says 10K. I don't know if we'll be able to get this camera to focus on it, but and then the chain's 10K because at the top of the clasp here is the little flat piece there. It says 10K on it. It's got a cameo in it. It says Heaven's Gift on the back of it. You can still buy this exact same necklace at Zales. Again, my beautiful wife did some research and she found it online at Zales for is around $225. And then I saw this sticking out of the ground and about had a heart attack. I thought, whoa, there's some big diamonds, but it's Avon, but it is sterling silver. The whole bottom part here is sterling, and then the whole chain, and then all that big piece up here is all sterling silver. So it's a pretty good piece of sterling. And then this little piece right here was actually attached to this little cheap plated like adjustable ring thing, but it's actually 925. It has 2 little crystals in it. Actually had 4 crystals in it, but 2 of them are gone. And then on the back side, right there in the middle, it says 925. And she actually found this online also. It's what's another small piece of silver. And then I stuck my shovel in the ground, got a good signal, stuck my shovel in the ground. Of course, I can see where I hit them. The ends popped up out of the ground whenever I hit them, and man, I thought I had got onto some big pieces of gold, but those are just some off-brand, kind of like copies of Cross pen and pencil set, but they aren't any good anymore. There was a Tie-Tac. It's not gold, it's just plated. This little locket, and it opens up and everything, but it's just a plated pot metal. Ghostbusters pin. And then there was a necklace that was made up, this mother of pearl and some, like a kid's necklace, mother of pearl and shells and beads. And then there was 22 shells just scattered everywhere. Most all of this was right on top of the ground. The chain was sticking up out of the ground. These were, all but one of these watches were on top of the ground. And the 22 shells were, some were buried, some were real close to the surface, scattered everywhere in that area. And then this was down from all that stuff a little ways. It's a Barlow pocket knife. I had a few of these when I was a kid. They weren't real expensive, but they were really good durable pocket knives. But yeah, I hit gold finally. Didn't even have to dig for it. I mean, I was detecting over there that way and walked up and saw all this stuff, and then saw that chain sticking up out of the dirt, and got lucky. I have to say thanks to my buddy G-Man Tuna Can for giving me a call that morning and tell me where he was at, because it was the location that he had spotted and wanted to go hit it. So he hollered at, he knew I wanted to go out and hunt that morning, so he hollered at me and said, "Hey, come meet me." And I pulled some good stuff out of there. Anyway, the weather's been really good. It's dark outside right now and it's 73 degrees, so I hope to be getting out and doing some more hunting here real soon. And I got me a box of dimes, going to do in a little bit. And that dollar laying in there is because the box that I just took back, even though I had pulled 1 dime out of it, so actually it was $1 long. This is what came out of the last box that I showed in the video right before I got ready to do it. So counting this dime, the box was $1 long. You don't have that happen. Usually they're 20 cents short. So I guess it kind of makes up for some of the ones that were short. Anyway, I'll get back with you when I get some more stuff. Good luck and happy hunting.